fellow Pokefans and all the like. It is I, the Dragon Lover 95, here once again with a gaming stream, and joining with me are fellow Pokefans themselves. So introduce yourselves.
What is up, freaks, creeps, and everything in between? Bloodfang here.
And this is Jacob the Dragon here. Well, I would be Dark Dragon right now for Halloween if StreamYard isn't finicky when joining other streams.
Very weird.
But I'm Dark Jacob on my own channel.
Yes. And if people who are coming in, welcome, welcome, welcome. Joining with the Pokemon stream. And I am redoing Pokemon Shield. If you guys basically recalled, before, I did have a Let's Play of that, which, despite basically having the hand-holding thing, which honestly, I will admit, I was not the most experienced when it comes to having a new game like that. But hey, it was still fun in my own experience. And I'm having my other type of new sets of Pokemon. Let's hopefully find some ones that actually be interesting, per se. And no, I'm not doing a Nuzlocke because hawk that! Seriously,
And,
I'm sorry. I'm one of the few people that doesn't really like Nuzlocks.
Yeah, I don't get Nuzlocks
They
that'll just be torture.
Basically, before they treated it as like, oh, it's something like making more like anime-ish, but now they're treating it like a full-on challenge. But then there are those animations, there are a few of them, that actually make it seem like the anime again, only a little more dark and such. But again,
And to those who don't know what Nuzlocks are, it's basically like if your Pokemon faints, they die.
even though there are revives and max revives and such. Without further ado, let us pretty much update.
Update.
all right. Although you can tell I have good old Balin on the box.
Yeah.
Box Balin.
The system will restart. Oddly enough, there is a costume called the oh, you can actually see me on there.
Yeah, I can actually see.
I'm just thankful that I'm actually able to be here, considering what had happened this week.
Okay, hopefully it's not too loud to a point where it could actually be hurting your ears. And also, people who are coming in again, don't be shy. Hello, Ree. Hello.
Hey, Ray.
Also, Eddie wants to join.
Oh, boy.
Oh yeah, they're normal here. They have sword.
Nice. I got shield.
And I have
Hello.
Also,
Hello.
I.
Hello, newcomer. Welcome.
Hello, it's me.
And then there's my team from before.
Oh, yeah.
I've joined.
I have a Sandaconda, if you couldn't tell.
I have sword.
Huh.
I have Pokemon Sword.
I got
hang
Pokemon
on.
Shield.
I got
Let me-
neither.
All right, so I have
okay.
Sword.
That's my
Okay, so-
proper team. Alrighty then. I'm gonna start a new game, so yeah.
All right, so I have Sword. Ree has Sword. Ashley has Shield. Chelsea has Shield.
Hang on. How do you pretty much start the How do you restart the game? Honestly,
Delete
I
your
have
save
no idea.
file.
how do
only
you
get one.
how do you delete your save file?
Okay, so you go to System Settings.
Okay. I'm sorry, people. I'm sorry. I wanted this to be interesting.
Also, is it possible that the three of you can actually play together?
I have absolutely
Yes,
no
in
idea.
a way. Also, where to? Jacob,
Okay,
where to?
Go to Data Management. Okay. Like manage software or something like that. Or
Please,
Dang it.
please let it be a good one, please. I really don't want to make a mistake. I really don't.
okay. Wait, what does it say at the bottom? Because the screen is a little blurry though.
I'm sorry, okay? I don't have the best when it comes to a freaking Band-Aid cam.
That's fine.
It's all right. It's all right. Like, wait. Okay, what does the bottom say? The bottom option.
I think that's
Delete save data.
Okay, that should be your thing.
Oh gosh.
So yeah, so
Okay. Yes. I have the card at least, so it's okay. Okay, back.
ugh.
Thank you. I will basically do I will do a new game option, thankfully, for Balan Wonderworld at some point. So at least Balan
And-
is a little more merciful. Thank you, Balan. I still love you.
Okay, Ree just commented, why didn't you delete your save? But why didn't you delete
I'm
save
sorry. It's
before?
been, this was I had a one-time thing. Okay, I never thought about doing that. Okay, and now we have our options. Thing is, I'm actually a pretty pale one. Okay.
Same.
I have a bit
So,
of a problem
yes.
with him. You know, in real life, they actually have a farmer's tan.
Wow.
You know what that is?
All right,
Nope.
all right. Now we can basically begin.
Okay, so I saw like on your save file you had an Inteleon the first time.
Yes.
Who are you gonna choose this time? Grookey or Cinderace?
Well, the thing is, I'm not really a fan of Cinderace.
Hmm.
Because, you know,
Oof.
freaking rabbit and such. And hey, it's YouTube!
I actually chose Grookey. I love my plant monkey.
I chose Sobble. I
Mm.
love
most-
my do boy.
Okay.
Cinnamon Rose.
And Edward loves monkeys.
I'm not really, but I find them interesting.
Alright.
Edwards find monkeys interesting.
Alright. Now, this is basically how you call an opening for a Pokemon game, no less.
Yeah, really. I really loved what they did for Sword and Shield.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
and this is also the first time where the game is opened by someone who is not a professor and who's basically the main antagonist.
Yes. But oddly enough,
Spoilers. Spoilers in case no one hasn't reached that far yet.
to be honest, I think Rose is actually better than Lysander, so that's a step up. Man, it's
Yeah,
just so
this is-
lively.
Yeah,
Mhm.
this is also the second time where the main villain isn't like the leader of a
Organization.
an
Yeah,
organization or
basically
gang.
Yes.
Okay, can I just say, like, the skull grunts, they are some of the cringiest pieces of work.
I think that was
Basically-
supposed to be. I think that was supposed to be the point.
Yeah, basically
And
a bunch
Leon,
Who
of
who,
rebels
who,
without a cause, juvenile delinquents.
who do you
Charizard.
who do you find more annoying? The Team Skull or the Team Yell?
Both of them are pretty fucking. Are
Hang on. Is it too loud on you guys' end?
No.
No, it's good volume.
I just want to make sure people can hear you guys.
We're good.
We are good, yes.
Oh, that is so
Charizard,
cool.
boy.
Charizard's getting thick.
Shut up,
Of course.
Jacob.
Yes, we know, Jacob. We know. Shield.
Shut your face, fool.
I basically
Never.
chose Shield because it basically will have some of my Pokemon. Wooloo! There it goes. I like Wooloo.
Ah!
We love you, Wooloo.
And here comes Hop. And to be honest, I didn't mind him too much. To be honest, he'd be that type of guy I hang out with.
Oh, hell yeah.
I'm gonna be
Seriously.
honest. Like, unlike previous rivals, I actually cared about Hop. Like, I actually felt bad beating him.
Yeah. And he's got a
Like-
Wooloo.
Yeah, like the game did such a good job making you feel bad for beating Hop.
And also the fact that he's cousins with How from Sun and Moon.
Mhm.
I did not know that.
Wait, he's
Yes,
cousins
they're
with
related.
Hao?
Yes, they're related.
I did not know that.
I learned something new
Yes.
today.
And
So,
Bob
yeah,
too.
So while I didn't care that I beaten Hal like a bunch of times in Sun and Ultra Sun, with Hop I actually feel bad because you see his emotions.
Yes.
he's just a really charming kind of guy.
Yeah, and there are people out there that don't like him, saying he sucks and such, including Nuzlockers.
Bleh. Haters are going to hate.
Yeah, I found Hop to be a better character than
Okay,
Hal, to be
options,
honest.
please.
Like Hal is like, I've been beaten. I'm so happy. While Hop is more realistic. Like you see him
Okay,
get frustrated.
Okay, I made sure to put the auto save on and such. You know.
Autosave
I
is a
did
good
not-
thing.
I did
Hey,
not know that was a thing.
Munchlax.
I also
That's
still manual save just in case. Because saving
Man,
the game
this is
is
just
a
so
good
cool.
thing.
I didn't
I like how you do that.
Hmm.
know you could do that.
Yes, you can. Hi, Mom. Yeah.
Hey, Mom.
Also, I'm not sure what this is like in the UK, but how is this a backpack you get?
I don't
It's a big,
know.
it's a big luggage bag. I know the guy has like a big box.
Hiking.
And
It's a
oh my God,
hiking
that's-
bag.
Box.
I am the box ghost.
Oh God.
Thanks.
Oh,
Hello,
by the way,
Cole.
Ashley,
Nicole.
by the way, Ash, do you have the DLC for Pokemon?
Yes, I do.
Shield? Okay, so you got.
I didn't get it
complete
way
journey
back because I
ahead.
didn't have a Switch. So there you guys go.
Wow.
Anyways,
Like,
let's head
I-
out.
I believe I pre-ordered mines.
We're all gonna have a grand old time. A good
I
old
think-
time.
I honestly just love Galar. It's so pretty.
Yeah, Galar region. And the UK. It actually shares the more good things about it.
Yeah.
If I could pick my top two favorite, like, if I could just pick my top two favorite regions of Pokemon, it'll have to be Galar and Alola.
Same.
Yeah, those are really, really more upbeat kind of games, but they also have their challenges. I mean, yes, you have the
Yeah.
experience share, but it's actually more balanced.
That reminds me of a funny story.
What it?
Bunk.
Okay, so have you guys ever heard about like how hard Ultra Necrozma from Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon is?
Oh yeah, I know that.
I
Okay,
haven't
so
gotten that far.
while I may not have proof to show, but
Freaking Wooloo.
when I came to fight Ultra Necrozma and Ultra Sun, I did felt ready, and my Primarina Pearl, she was level 65 for this fight, and she barely survived Ultra Necrozma's first attack. And I selected Moon. Dang it! How did I forget what it was called? Like, it was a fairy type move. Like, I temporarily forgot that dragons were weak against fairy type moves, but
Yeah, hate that.
like I selected the fairy type move for Pearl, and before I knew it, Pearl beat Ultra Necrozma in one hit.
That's
I
a
am-
I
plus.
literally one shot Ultra Necrozma.
I think that was a plus for you. Okay.
Like, I was shocked when I pulled that off. Like, and when I told
Also-
my
This is Hop's
And-
room, man. The guy definitely knows how to make it lively.
yeah,
I'll say.
so
I
yeah,
mean,
when
look. Not only you have Charizard, but there's a Machamp and a Gengar.
when I told the guys at community college back when I
Okay.
was
Look at all these hats.
okay, never mind.
Let Jacobs finish.
Okay.
Okay, so when I told some friends from community college back when I was there, most of them did not believe me at all. But then when they talked more about it, they tried talking about math and such, about like how it could have been possible.
Actually, it's really impossible. The probabilities in the typing, the chances of doing it are completely lost.
So yeah, so I don't have proof, but I one-shot Necrozma with my Primarina. So yeah,
Well, yeah.
that's
But
the
as-
story I wanted to say.
That's crazy. Also, again,
Are you
as
sure?
I say, look at all these hats. You don't see Ash having this many hats.
It seems like a TF2's players kind of.
I want that hat.
Like
me
just
that
imagine, like just imagine if halfway through a Pokemon anime, I was just like, I'm in a mood for a different hat now. But Ash, like, ain't one hat enough? Shut up, Brock! I need a new hat.
Okay.
Give me a new hat.
Let's not make it too crazy now.
Too late.
Jacob, are you sure your Primarina didn't use Body Slam?
Yeah, we get it.
And now you
Don't
just
go
gave
to
me
the
an
wild
idea
grass,
for
go
a drawing.
visit-
Oh no!
Thank you, Edward.
Oh, what have I done?
uh,
Mr. Champion Leon.
oh, by the way, here's a tip for anyone who doesn't know. Like, when you beat the main game, if you go back to Leon/Hop's house, you'll actually find a Pokeball waiting for you, and it contains a Charmander that could become a Charizard that could Dynamax.
Oh, sick.
It's true.
So yeah, just a tip for anyone who doesn't know. If you want a gigantic Max Charizard, you'll get
Like-
it for free.
All right. No, Cole, not that. The guy's name is Leon here. And I will say this. People give slack on Leon for not being a so-called undefeatable champion and such.
There's
And
not. There's no such thing as unbeatable.
Yeah.
He was unbeatable until you beat his ass.
Look, I don't basically hate Leon.
Yeah,
In fact, he's doing something that a champion should be doing, which is, I don't know, giving moral boost and such to fellow young trainers and such,
True.
and not be a pushover like freaking Lance, or
At least-
a destroyer like Cynthia. Even though I will admit she does have her name for archaeology and such, so that's fine.
Of course, it's like the whole trope of the champion wants to keep his title no matter what and will tear down and sabotage anyone that gets in his way. Trope.
I
And then,
love how-
then later on, the heroes learn that he's a big fat cheater. That trope. I hate it.
Anyways, these
I
bros.
love,
Let Jacob speak.
Okay, sorry.
I love how Sword and Shield made the gyms actually feel like gyms.
Yeah, that's a pretty top-notch thing.
Yeah, like all the other games, the gyms are just small and bland, and it doesn't feel exciting. You're just walking in just to grab a badge.
I mean, look at Kanto. Ooh!
Yeah, really.
Oh look, you beat my thing. Here have a pen.
Yeah, like they treat the gyms as an actual sport in this game.
That is kind
I
of
did-
the thing.
I really do love that detail.
Yeah,
Charizard's keeping up with flying. That's a good thing.
like the only game that doesn't have gyms is the Alola games.
True.
You get Z crystals.
All right,
it's
time to meet the
for
starters.
I really love the design. I really like them. I think they're adorable.
Rabbit.
you. They're small.
They're cute.
He's like,
Ree said she got Grooky.
How ironic! I got Grookey. I got Grookey too.
for a moment, how bad that looked. And actually, at first, I thought that was a skull.
No, it's a berry.
That was a joke. I said it kind of looked like a skull.
Poor Sobble.
Yep. It's baby.
I wonder why they never gave the game voice acting.
I don't know.
I
That'd
mean,
be
look at
really
Breath of the
cool.
Wild.
They were able to do it, but not too
I guess-
often and overdo it.
Like, I can understand the 3DS games not having voices, but this is the Switch. It's
You
about
guys know me.
capability.
I'm a reptilian goer. I'm always I'm always keen on reptiles.
Yeah.
Reptiles for life.
Yes.
What about amphibians? What about
And
the
it's
amphibian bros?
And it's a male. Well, that's fine.
I named
know,
my Sobble Do, who's an
funnily
Italian
enough-
now.
I know somebody who is also a type of chameleon too.
Holes.
Where my last Sobble was basically named Sharp, this one will be named Randall.
Ah.
Oh,
I see what you did there.
Jinx.
Did a little sneaky on you.
Oh, I love those
Well, maybe
Sobble's
it's short.
little. I think Sobble's just absolutely adorable, and I love how it's inspired by a chameleon.
Yes, though there is Kecleon.
True.
Kecleon does have the eyes and all that.
I have special eyes.
That's
But
adorable.
Look at your special eyes, my brand.
I actually named my Grookey Sticks.
If you spell it in a certain
And
way.
people honestly make the joke it's Donkey Kong or something.
At least in this game, the third Pokemon actually does go to someone rather than just the third Pokemon being just being left in the dark.
They're making shish kebabs.
I
Look
don't
at
know
the size
why.
of those shish kebabs.
Jacob, what you just said there reminded me of this creepy fan animation about how they said "Hey, Dr. Oak, where does the upper Pokemon go?" It's like, what happens to the upper Pokemon? Oh, I'll give him to your rival, so he has an unfair advantage against you. And
Wow.
Then what about Bulbasaur? Goes quiet. You just hear that Lavender Town theme starting to show up.
Oh.
Oh boy.
You remember
Well-
that video, did you?
I've never seen it. Thanks for giving us the dark implications of what might happen to third Pokemon in
Yeah,
most of these
basically-
games.
So,
Bulbasaur.
basically-
I love Bulbasaur. It's that's one of my favorite that's my favorite of the
If
Kanto
anything-
starters. Yeah,
My least-
bastard.
Can I pretty much say that my least favorite would have to be is Squirtle, because it's the most basic looking.
Okay.
If I were to give my review for this Squirtle, he looks basic as hell. Squirtle?
Jacob, shut up.
Nah, I will not be quiet.
How dare you bastard.
Also, Koji's in the chat.
Hello, Koshi.
Hello, Koshi.
Basically, what I said about that video basically involves seeing a bunch of always the third Pokemon always gets sent to this hoarder house where a bunch of dead bodies piled up, and it was just disturbing. It
Bah.
was supposed to make me funny, the dark comedy. I'm like,
Stop assuming that I don't know.
Best if we don't talk about that, Edward.
yeah. So if anyone knows that video, please have a strong stomach, or at least have any form of decency not to.
What a gone.
Uh-huh. Yes, I know about type advantages, boy.
Yes, I am a boy. You are correct. I am a boy.
Come on, Randall.
Wow, that was easy.
Yay!
Woo! All right, let's see what the nature of this boy is. Thanks for the heal up, buddy. Time to end the gym challenge. Again, you gotta give credit to Hop for being a very enthusiastic one.
Yeah, really.
Yeah.
All right.
Let's see this little fella.
Oh, yeah, minus attack, which makes sense because he's really just a special attacker.
What does he do? I mean, what's the trait?
A calm nature.
Oh,
Yeah, usually Honestly,
You know how.
okay. Whoa, that's not good.
What the hell
Oh,
just
no.
happened?
The Wooloo.
Ah, crap.
We
Wooloo,
gotta run
no!
away,
Don't
sheep!
go to the Forbidden Forest!
Ah, crap.
Little Bo Peep has lost her sheep and everything has gone to shit.
Jesus Christ, that worked.
Speaking of
I
Pope,
had to.
speaking of Pope Pete, my mom hated the ending to Toy Story 4.
Yeah.
I don't blame you.
Basically, it seemed like a movie that didn't really need to be made at all. The third
Oh,
movie
this is
ended-
pretty.
That
The
is
environment
really
here are
pretty.
really, really nice.
Also, everyone, did you ever tell you the story about when we first heard about this game and I showed Chelsea some of the new Pokemon coming out? She didn't believe some of them were not real.
It's
I
a
mean,
squirrel
really-
attack!
Like, I have to be careful. Like, don't pet me, I have rabies.
Oh my god!
Like, be careful, don't let me bite you. I'll give you rabies.
My god, Edward.
Did you know my uncle one time told me that, hey, he's like, hey, if you're able to catch a squirrel with your bare hands, I'll give you $100. What to say? I tried. My God, I was stupid as a kid.
Yeah, that does
Hey,
sound
thanks for the
pretty
heal
stupid.
up, even though I didn't need it, but it's all good. Okay, so we got the usual wildlife here, including everyone's go-to starter bird.
Birdie.
Ah,
I named my Corviknight Blaze.
Okay. Wow, that peck looked very intimidating, but
Smack. The birdie goes down.
yes.
And the birdie strike it two out of existence.
Oh, that's creepy. I don't like that. It's just like base. Oh, that's creepy.
Never heard of that.
Oh, you
Never
heard that,
of
right?
we literally just saw him.
Back for
Well-
more. See,
That squirrel's trying to rob us.
How dare you?
Oddly enough, it evolves into a greedy squirrel, which
I think
hides a lot of
that's-
berries in its tail. I'm not even joking.
How dare.
Oh, these berries are mine. They must
Ow,
never go
all
to
these
anyone
berries
else.
Oh, all these berries are all my berries are mine. I will gladly share
And also,
them
how
with
does
you.
it
Right.
gain weight with eating all those berries? Honestly, it's not a Yoshi.
well,
I
basically,
don't know, and I don't think I want to know.
have you seen squirrels around fall? They will stock up on fat before they hibernate.
The music
Like
here is
bears?
just really atmospheric. It's got like a wolf sound,
I love the wolf sounds.
like a Legend of Zelda almost.
Nice.
Ready
Hop,
to
wait up!
get time
We're
for
going
the
along,
first
hop, wait up!
time for the first encounter with Shield Doggo.
Ike Zamazunta. Yeah, exactly. You can't see anything.
Okay,
Oh.
like going back to what Edward said about when he first showed me about Sword and Shield, like when I saw the Galarian variants of of Rapidash and Ponyta, I literally didn't even think that those were real. I thought they were like Fakemon. But to my surprise, they were actually a thing, and that made me incredibly happy.
Galarian Ponyta.
It's
Yep.
a sweet, it's a
I'm a
precious little,
unicorn.
it's a
Anyways,
cotton candy unicorn Pokemon. I absolutely love it.
uh-oh.
I only,
Oh, shit.
I only captured her once. I already have her, and I will. And if anything would happen to her, I would kill everyone here and then myself.
I got
Oh, the
to
music here is just really unsettling.
I got to my Galarian Ponyta from Surprise Trade. If memory serves correct, that is.
I got one for my sister.
Oh, it's like a ghost, or it's just a mirage.
That was weird.
I just released. I think he just farted.
No,
And you just ruined it, Edward.
no,
Joke.
it's fog.
I know.
And yeah. Ah,
Time
Can't
to make
see
the Griffin
anything.
log and fog.
okay.
A lot of things.
Okay, when that first started, it was basically unsettling to me. No, not gonna lie, but oh gosh, this wow, these moments here are really nice. Well, I'm basically sleeping on the job.
Sleeping on the job.
Oh, hey, Leon. I'm surprised you didn't get lost this time. Well, we found the Wooloo.
Yeah.
Oh, thank God.
Also, like, I'm surprised how you don't catch the main legendaries in the main game, but you get them in the post game.
True.
You get you get Eternatus, if that's something.
That's true.
Which I might actually end up using. It'd be a first time, if anything.
Speaking of Eternus, like, you know how like Eternus is portrayed as an aggressive Pokemon? Want to know what Pokeball I used to catch Eternus?
What?
Ball.
A friend ball.
Ironic.
All right, now that we basically can make a move on.
Ironic.
Yeah.
Until Hop stopped ya.
Wait, I gotta go tell me mum that that I'm going out on my journey.
Yeah, you
Because,
can't
you know,
you can't go disappearing on your mom like that.
right. Oh wow. Look how small your starter is.
Yep.
It's so cute.
You can fit
Yes.
him in your pocket.
It's
It's
baby. It's a baby.
Protect
And
Sable at all
speaking-
calls.
And I'll say, speaking of baby, I'm actually expecting something in the something. I'm actually waiting for something,
What would that be?
and it is a total baby.
Oh,
I
yeah,
am-
think I know what you're
I
talking
am
about.
basically waiting on some plushies.
This one's actually a special case because it's one of those posable art dolls that you get on
Oh.
Etsy.
You've seen it.
Yes, and it's adorable. It's this cute little flower dragon. It's absolutely precious. It has a little it even has a little hamster tail. It's so cute.
Squirrels, rookadees, and sheep. Bah!
That's also kind of something I really do like about that I find kind of interesting about Sword and Shield. Like
And it's
you can
a-
actually see the wild Pokemon.
They actually carried this over
Yeah,
from X and
really.
Y. They actually carried this over from Pokemon Let's Go Eevee and Pikachu.
Speaking of which,
I never play. I don't have either of the games. I never played it.
next game in
I
Arceus, you can say like you can somewhat get attacked by the Pokemon.
Yeah, it's a
I ha-
first.
I have Let's
Oh,
Go
shit.
Eevee. But I've never finished it.
And
Oh, Caterpie, cute.
yes,
Funny enough, I actually did have a Butterfree plushie when I was little.
hey, now
I
it's
also
been
find
a
it kind of
while,
funny
where
that
we're
like
gonna
when you
go.
come across a wild Pokemon, they literally start chasing you. I don't know why I find that amusing.
It's odd. It's because some of the less aggressive ones are coming.
Hey, look at this. Charizard's just chilling here.
Nice.
I'm surprised Jacob has said, "I just want to hug that belly."
Hi,
Let's face it,
Leon.
he would totally say that.
I did.
And, oh, hi, Charizard. He just walked over.
Chunky boy.
No,
Also,
I,
Ashley had actually. Oh, sorry, Ash.
No, I see him as pretty fit. I mean, have you seen Pokemon Tournament? Charizard is ripped.
Yeah.
I actually
No, I
have
have not.
I actually have Pokemon Tournament.
I don't.
It's a
You were.
I actually I really like playing that fighting Pokemon game. Like it's pretty fun actually.
It was
In
your
fact-
same, Chelsea.
Ashley had actually made me, Edward, Jacob, and another one, and a few of our other friends, and as Pokemon trainer
Yep.
designs,
Yeah, I
as
have.
well as custom teams.
Yamper, the corgi.
It's so cute.
Also, back to what I was saying about Pokemon Tournament real quick. Before before I got my own Switch, at that time I really wanted my own Nintendo Switch, and I also wanted Spyro Reignite Trilogy at the same time. But the first time I tried out a Switch and Pokemon Tournament is when someone, well, not when someone the Switch was bought for the gaming club, so it was technically Warwick property, and that's how I got to try out a Switch and Pokemon Tournament for the first time. It wasn't a lot of time, but
Hi,
I
Roto.
was glad I got to try it. So yeah, so that Christmas I got my own Switch, and
Oh.
later on I got Pokemon Tournament myself. So yeah.
Let's see in the chat. Cole said not too long ago, Charizard be chilling with the boys.
Yes, of course he is.
Okay, y'all. I actually have a question for the chat.
Oh,
If you could have one Pokemon that is your absolute favorite on your team, who would it be?
Flygon.
Grandpa.
oh shit! This is a tough question.
You and me both, Jacob. I'm stumped. Chelsea, why do you?
So
Why do you
so
throw-
does it have to be just one?
Why does it only have to be one? I have too many.
Shit.
What could be more scarier than hard to answer questions? Happy Halloween, motherfuckers!
Okay,
Nicole said something.
give me time to think about that question.
No problem. I'm not saying you don't have to answer it right away.
I know, that's a joke.
I'm hearing dog.
Yeah,
Dog.
whatever. Underneath a blanket, and they're somehow growling at something. I have no idea what. Boy or tick?
Doll.
Yappy beanie babies.
That's true. One moment, please.
Okay. Hop is just basically acknowledging the fact of he too is taking the challenge and going on ahead. Okay, laters.
I have a question for you guys and the chat.
Okay.
Out of all the Pokemon games you have played, just the ones you've played, which one is your favorite?
When
I gotta
Leon
go with
showed up-
Galar. I gotta go with Shield.
Huh. What about you, Ashley?
Oh boy. Well, I will pretty much say I will have to say Alola was definitely interesting.
All right. How about you, Eddie?
Well, for me, I guess you could say X and Y.
Uh,
I guess you
And-
could say that. The first Pokemon game I actually truly was able to play was Pokemon Black.
as
think
for
I think like
I
the
went.
first, Like the first actual Pokemon game I ever played was Omega Ruby.
Oh wait, the first game I played was Pokemon Red.
Huh. As for me,
Okay, that was weird.
in terms of mainline games, my favorite is
20 Pokeballs.
That's a whole lot of balls.
in terms
Yes.
of the main games, my favorite is Sword. As for spin-offs, it's a tie between Pokken Tournament and Super Mystery Dungeon.
Those are very nice.
Wait, not Super Mystery Dungeon. Mystery Dungeon Deluxe, my bad. Like Mystery
Yeah, I
Dungeon for the
plan to get that at
Switch.
some point.
Yeah.
Anyways,
I don't
Nick,
I don't know why I said Super Mystery Dungeon. I meant to say Mystery Dungeon Deluxe for the Switch. I don't know why I said Super.
And also speaking of Mystery Dungeon, me, Edward, Jacob, and Ashley, as well as a few other of our friends, had also made ourselves as Pokemon from Pokemon Mystery Dungeon.
yeah, that was my
Yeah.
idea.
Yes, it was.
We still need
And
to pretty much come up with a way to actually, where all of us can actually gather and such.
True. I would just say that I eagerly wait for this day.
As for the first Pokemon game I ever
Shoodle!
played, the first Pokemon game I ever played was Sun. Yes, my first
It's-
Pokemon game was Sun.
Cool.
And so yeah, my favorite is Sword. My favorite spin-off is Mystery Dungeon Deluxe or Pokemon Tournament, and the Pokemon I am for Mystery Dungeon for the thing, I'm a Charizard.
Congratulations. Did you actually know I named? You know, in Pokemon X, I actually did get a Charizard, and I named him Magmus.
Oh my god. Jacob, tell everybody what you did with that one Magikarp.
I was about to say, would you guys mind showing like what Pokemon you guys are? But sure.
Well, we can do that after the story because it's funny.
Okay. So you guys want to know what I did to at least 2 Magikarps?
What?
Okay, so back in the Alola games, one time I captured a Magikarp and I wanted to do something really funny with it. Want to know what I named that Pacific Magikarp that I caught?
What?
I named it Your Dinner.
Ugh.
And then I put it up on Wonder Trade. And it ended up with a Japanese person.
Oh wow!
Okay. Okay, I caught a Choodle. The nickname Chow, because it's gonna chow down.
Cute. I also did the same thing in Sword later on. Your
Oh.
dinner and surprise trade. So if you always wanted a Magikarp named Your Dinner, then you might get lucky one day.
Yeah, if I would name it, you should have named it Fish Stick or Fillet. Fillet.
I want you to have my Magikarp. It's your dinner. Wait, what?
No, that's actually his name. Like, no, that's his name. Look. Like, oh,
But the thing is, apparently it's basically a very bony fish.
yeah, carp are known to be very bony.
I did not know that.
Fun fact: did you actually know that my backyard has a creek, and I have a bunch of carp that spawn there.
Oh, and before we go back to the Mystery Dungeon Pokemon thing, that also reminds me of another funny story. Okay, so you know how I named Magikarp Your Dinner?
Yeah.
Okay, here's a similar story, but not with a Pokemon. Okay, so my older brother, like, has this Game Boy Advance SP and a few Pokemon games. 2 of them being Red and Blue. And you know, with how in the modern Pokemon games with the Switch and 3DS, you can't use curse words as your own name?
Yeah.
Okay, so I decided to do something really funny for the red and blue cartridges. Since with the 3DS Virtual Console for Pokemon Red, you can't use a curse word. So, with the cartridges, I think for Red, I named the rival Fucker. And it just see Professor Oak go like, what was his name again? Oh yes, now I remember. His name was Fucker. And I laughed so hard.
So whenever his
So yeah.
we have
and then
Black Raven. All right, we have Black Raven in the party.
Okay, and I took it a little step further with the blue cartridge. I used the C word for the rival's name. And I laughed even harder when Professor Oak said the name. Oh yeah, I remember now. It was oh my god. I was laughing for a good few minutes from that. So yeah, so
You just made eye contact with me. I must defeat you.
so with Red, the rival is Fucker. Blue, the rival is the C word. Of course, I'm not gonna say it here, but you know what I mean.
You dick.
Yes, you're.
I did it for shits and giggles.
Yep.
So yeah, so it's not doing something bad, but just for shits and giggles.
Yeah, I would just say I could. You know, back then when I was younger, I used to make really weird decisions with naming the things.
Like fish sticks.
No.
Okay. So yeah, so with the mystery dungeon thing, I'm a Charizard.
Oh, of course.
For Mystery Dungeon, I'm a Lapras.
I am a Flygon. But not many would know that yet.
Yes, and I would just say, ironically, since everyone kept calling me KFC, I decided to become a Combustion. And still be Blaziken.
Chicken.
Yes. A chicken that's gonna fuck you up.
That's some spicy nuggets right there. Not sorry.
And Chelsea, do you want to share the name of the dang it.
Ow.
Want to share the name of the rescue team?
Fuck.
I'm gonna tell I sound like a total dill hole here, but I actually forgot.
Ooh,
It's all right.
if I remember
Oh wait, Frostbite, that was it.
It's okay, take your time.
Dude.
So what was the team name again, Chelsea?
Frostbite?
Was that it?
I think it was Frostbite.
Yeah, I think it was Frostbite.
And you can call that me and Jacob are part of the team, the Defrost. The Defrost and Serve. Yeah, I just thought off the top of my head. It sucks. Pretty good, our fire types and fire usually falls ice and cooking and. Okay, I'll stop talking.
I got kitties with me.
Ah.
Oh, lovely.
Also, for those who are unaware or have not seen any of my status updates or journals on my DA, or your Tetu too. The kittens are now at a foster home since well, we couldn't keep them.
Oh,
They
But
will be. Oh,
they are
sorry.
doing good, and they're on their way to find their forever home. So I'm happy for them.
They'll be loved no matter what.
I love some of the reactions. I love some of the reactions these trainers have whenever you beat them.
Oh, how could this be? How could I be defeated by such a noob?
I can't believe I've been beaten.
Wow.
I was supposed to be the
Arcuda.
beast.
Well, I'm getting a lot of some female Pokemon here.
Huh.
No, really, I am. Ooh,
That's weird.
Same thing happened to me, funny enough. No,
I
really.
think your little fella here seems to be getting all the ladies.
It's Randall.
You know what I mean.
Yes, I know.
Oh, bloody hell.
Yeah. One thing, if there's one thing about Pokemon Sword and Let's Go Eevee that kind of bothers me, is that
What?
there's no backup save cloud for them. So I have to be very careful with the save file and such. And I have most of my legendary Pokemon in Sword. How? Well, quite simple. I kind of basically just transferred them from Sun and Ultra Sun. How I got most of my legendaries is from Ultra Sun, as well as distribution codes from the year of the legendaries, and I transferred them to
Okay,
Sword.
it's okay. Apparently, it's got a neutral nature, which is fine.
So yeah, so I got my legendaries from the Alola games and
Hello?
a distribution event, and transferred them. Just wanted to get that out there real quick.
And now we have the
Cool.
professor. Thankfully, I'm not doing any voice acting here.
Yeah.
I'll be inside. Kids.
I will be inside. I don't know why that came out of my mouth like that.
It's fine.
What are you people doing in my house?
And it's like, what the fuck are you doing in my
Okay.
house?
We were called here for a reason.
Oh, okay, now I remember.
Can I
What are
ask
you
you
talking here again? Sorry, I had to.
Yeah.
how weird would it be? You know those RPGs where you can walk into people's houses uninvited?
Thank you for the healing. Yeah, I know. We're going to basically battle again.
And again, and again.
Hop at least has 3 Pokemon now.
And Hop is more of a realistic character. More realistic than How.
Why do I think of that one? What is the weirdest Pokemon you've ever had to play with?
The
I-
weirdest Pokemon I ever had to play with?
Or have ever seen?
Well, if there's anything that's a game I was not really too big about, it will be the Sinnoh games. Because of the many different Pokemon that really got either shambled or just downright were just a little over-scared.
Speaking of Sinnoh, I don't think I'm going to be getting the Gen 4 remakes.
You'd rather get the Arceus game.
Yeah, that one I'm definitely picking up.
God, it seems like that. That's the idea. Like, be very quiet. I'm hunting Pokemon, and then get struck down by something of the equivalent of a megaton bomb, and you just get out fine.
Yeah, the Gen 4 remakes just look a little bland to me, and
It's literally supposed to be it's a chipified version of the DS game.
Kind of, yes,
Yeah.
but at times it actually swaps from chibi to anime.
like it seems like they're not really doing anything special, like what Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire did.
but yeah, it's worth a try.
Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna be picking up the Gen 4 remakes.
I guess it's more like just wait and see what happens.
Like, there are some faithful remakes that work really well. Like, a faithful remake that is really good is Spyro Ignited. But there are some remakes that should have done things differently. And I think where the Gen 4 remakes made that mistake is that they are too faithful.
Yeah.
Like Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire worked for a reason.
You want to know what I basically don't like? Are basically people that complain for the sake of complaining. Like, they mainly about like the natural decks and such. I mean, who cares? Most of you aren't even gonna do it anyways.
They're like, oh, rehash. That certain Pokemon is similar to that one. Oh, how original! Gee, Generation 1 is the best and it's the only best. There should only be. That's basically the G1 elitists.
You mean the Gen Whiners?
Yeah.
Actually, to pronounce Gen Oneers.
Still, though, like.
I was like, oh, I'll be like, oh, shut the fuck up. You're not even going to play that game. Yes, I'm just going to continue playing my Pokemon game even though I mastered it completely.
The Gen
Guys.
The Gen 1 games, not counting the remakes, just the original Gen 1 games, were full of bugs and glitches, and the sprites, the Pokemon sprites don't look how they are today. Like, they don't look anywhere close to what they're supposed to look like, you know?
Yeah.
So, heck, basically back then, Pikachu was a pretty chunky boy.
Yep.
Chunky boy.
Oh, God.
Yeah, but now it's skinny.
Yes, but unless you count that new Pokemon episode of the... You know which one I'm talking about, Jacob. You know.
Yeah, because somebody showed me a clip of it.
Yeah, of course.
Come on, Pikachu, you gotta work out! Pikachu!
It's not
Wait, you were supposed to be scared of Pikachu, you're getting too muscular!
Okay, and now we can basically head into like the wild area and such. Afterward, basically enter this talking tutorial.
Oh, goody.
Are you still here, Chelsea?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, this portion, let's just say, Game Freak tried to be pretty much more expensive with their storytelling and such, which I can give props to.
Yeah.
Yeah, like the Lola games did got a lot of story to it.
Yeah. What do you think, Chelsea?
I'm sorry, I just looked at the comment at the chat and Cole just literally typed YTP Squidward is a total shit.
What? That actually says that YTP Squidward is an entire poop head. Yeah, it complete shithead and murder Spring Bill. Spring Bill of murderous intent.
Where am I?
I was like,
Oh, sweet.
God, where are you ready to go?
Wait, never mind. I had a funny joke and you kind of. Okay. Here, I'm gonna try again. Where the hell am I? Look, boss, we got you a new
Oh,
Great job, Jesse Jackson Meowth. What is?
Why do I think of the big?
Okay.
I'm gonna call it Squid Nose. My name is Squidward, asshole.
nobody cares.
And it's a token Pokemon too.
Fun fact: did you actually know if a squid?
Ah,
penis
wow,
was
wow. I'm not trusting myself to go against a Yamper.
Yampers. They yamp
The
yamp
do-
everywhere.
Yeah, the dog. Speaking of Yampers,
What'd you get?
a revive.
Oh, lovely. Do you actually? I don't think there's like a magical. I think there's like some form of extreme smelling salts.
To the mark.
Train station.
Okay. All right.
Like, oh no, he's passed out. Like, don't worry, I got one of those. Like, crunches it up like. Bobby, $6, baby. You want fries with that?
All right. All right. All right. Enough of that.
Sorry.
And into the store.
Into the store for more.
Hmm. Brock, forever alone.
For now.
Well, considering that none of them ever age, it's kind of sad to think about.
God, why do we think of it? Like, what is your wish, Brock? You have one wish. Like, I wish I won't die a virgin. It's like, you are now immortal. Granted, you are now immortal. Ah! That's how it kind of. Yeah, I guess that's a joke I've heard.
I
All
remember
right,
back I remember back when I was younger, when I used to watch the anime. Like, I always thought that Ash's last name was said Ketchup and not Ketchum.
You're not the only one.
And I also thought that because Brock and Misty were taller than Ash, like, I always thought that
We
Brock
got
was
Swift. Okay, we got Swift.
I always thought that Brock was an adult, but it turned out he was always been a teenager.
Anime, where a 15-year-old looks like an adult man. JoJo.
And yeah, it sits Ash, who's still 10 years old, even 20 years later, hasn't aged and no one's really aged. Now we can see why Brock never got in love. Which is pretty tragic for Brock.
So technically, that would make Ash and his birdies today.
Okay. You're getting a little too controversy here. Okay, now we're basically getting to the area, and camping gear!
Now you'll be able to cook for your Pokemon.
AKA doing Cookie Mama and such. I'm not even kidding. Also, if you're noticing, I changed to have red gloves.
I'm going to ask everyone a question. I'm going to ask the real shit. Where do they get the meat?
What?
Where do they get the meat?
Wow.
Wow.
This train sequence here.
I told you, Lord,
Oh,
protect him.
Oh.
I like how Rotom is just a phone.
Yes, because it has the technology and such.
Rotom Dex is probably depressed that he's now obsolete.
Jacob, fuck's sake.
Ash, I'm not
All right.
obsolete, am I?
All right, Optimotostoke, aka the Dragon Kingdom, and sorry.
Cool.
Wild area number 1.
Yes. You're bound to find a lot of stuff.
And you can use the right joystick to move the camera.
Speaking of which, Chelsea, have you been here before?
Ah,
Okay,
Good
what's
song.
going on? What's being played?
are you asking me, Edward?
No, I wasn't playing anything. Have you been in this region before here?
I don't remember.
You mean the wild area?
Yeah, wild area.
It's very big and
Um,
such.
Of course, anybody who has the games have been to the wild area. I've been to the wild area. Chelsea's been in the wild area. Why would you ask such a silly
Oh,
question?
finally, I can actually. All right, I got my box.
Hell,
that
the
means-
DLC Islands is basically a wild area in itself.
Yes, and they're fossil Pokemon.
Ooh.
So what kind of a silly question is that? Have you been to the wild area in Sword and Shield?
No, I don't even have the game.
So you're basically asking Chelsea how far she went.
Even though I have never been there.
Do we have to make you to KFC again?
Well, go on and do it. I'm already a fiery cock.
Okay,
Yes,
Jacob, I
please
sent y'all
don't.
something in the private chat. I'm sorry, guys.
Time
Ah,
to shake up some
I
trees.
understand.
Though I highly recommend. Though don't overshake.
Well, guys, I'm going for now. I'll be back.
All
I'll be
right.
back next time.
Okay.
Stay frosty,
Bye.
everyone.
Bye, Chelsea. Ah, dang
Bye.
it.
Bye bye. Beans.
I hope I wasn't too chaotic.
No, it's okay.
We've been on for an hour so far.
Yes. Oh wow, it has a sound effect.
Yeah.
I'm basically willing to basically trade. Just
What
to
are you
see if
gonna
anybody wants. And well,
Ooh.
wow, that was very strange. I'm just like,
You already got a trade?
hoot hoot.
Time to go to a battle of chaos.
I mean, if anybody wants to join in, they can if they want.
I would if I actually had the game.
I usually don't play this late at night on my Switch.
Yes. I mean, it's just a hoot hoot.
Hoot, hoot.
So who knows? It'll be fine.
Mm-hmm. See what we got here.
I managed to get a lot of good things before.
Are
Whoa.
you the warrior? Are you the hunter? Attack on Titan.
I don't fully get it. That's not good.
What?
A Torkoal that has dry, and I don't have a fire type.
Oh no.
Whoa.
That looked painful. And speaking of that episode where Pikachu got big from eating the cream.
Whoa! Cool.
Oh, nice. That Hoot Hoot's going down much earlier than expected.
I have plenty of Pokeballs to make use of.
Why do I have a feeling you're gonna get it?
Like the Pokeballs when they go Gigantamax look like Premier Balls.
Yeah.
They kind of do.
You did it.
That Hoot Hoot is now yours.
Yes. Let's try attack.
Congratulations.
Oh, it was a level 16 Hoot Hoot.
Huh.
Power. What Pokemon? Like, what is the chunkiest Pokemon you ever seen?
Oh, you had to ask that. Kangaskhan, probably. I don't know.
Oh gosh, oh gosh, oh gosh, oh gosh, oh gosh. Tyrogue. There's an Onyx.
All right, Kangaskhan from Edward. What about you, Ashley?
Are you really?
That thing is huge.
Mm-hmm.
Or I could just ask Layla.
Oh.
Nope that. Nope that. Nope that. Because of that swift attack, this will be less likely to be annoying.
Mm-hmm.
Or I could just ask my question later.
I know this is gonna be risky, but I've battled these things before.
Oh, you got a water type, so you should have a type advantage.
My
That's
wallet.
huge.
Alex.
It depends on what level the Onyx is.
Level. It's a level 26. But then again, I just got a
Oh.
freaking Corviknight. So I guess it's something.
Then you better be careful.
What?
Okay,
You
never
saw
mind.
that! You
Never
saw
mind.
that, right?
You nearly won.
Yep.
Yeah, I saw. Like I was like, as soon as I said be careful, as soon as I
Oh
said
gosh!
be careful.
Oh gosh! Oh gosh! Oh gosh! Ah! Well, I have to basically ouch.
Poor Sobble.
I need a sacrilege because I gotta revive because I am not basically letting that free experience go to waste.
Yeah.
All right.
And down goes Frazier.
Olive.
Wowza. That's so cool.
Yeah.
I took down a freaking Onyx.
True. I knew you could do it.
A lot of points in the wild area, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Roselia, nope, I'm not dealing with that.
Are they at the pheasant?
It's just a whole bunch of Wingle. Pasta. Panchams everywhere, man.
Mm-hmm.
Seriously, the wild area is freaking huge, but I think that's the point.
Yep.
A Ninjask.
Cicada, right?
Actually, a Ninjask. Nincada is the pre-evolution.
You know what I mean. That's basically what the Pokemon's based off of, a cicada.
Lupus. Calipers. More pasta.
Pasta!
Pasta good.
Well, I'm not a pasta goer.
I am.
It's a Woopa. Nope, I'm not risking it because I'm not sure that thing's gonna have water absorbent. I don't want to risk it. Oh,
Cat.
Oh, hey, someone actually is helping me.
Ooh.
At least this will be less tedious.
Mm-hmm. Oh.
I got the Torkoal again. Thank you.
Holy cow.
Yep.
You did it.
Yeah. Crunch, which I don't have a Pokemon that can learn that, I think.
That's cool. Nice.
Don't ask.
Well, I can't see it.
Good.
What did it say? I mean, I'm curious now.
Let's just say a specific name that fits. Oh. We got camping equipment. Yay! My favorite bit.
A name that fits. Swiper or something?
Look at him go!
Look at them go.
Wah!
They
Ah! Ah! Shiny legendary! Shiny legendary!
I actually have that shiny Nulala.
Huh.
I got it from a distribution event, and I transferred it from Ultra Sun to Sword. So yeah, so I have a shiny Nulala.
Oh, that's nice. Pretty. What'd you name the Nitpit kit? Excuse you.
Ah. Now, guys, what are we going to be baking?
I don't know. I'm sorry if I keep asking that.
It's okay. We have mixed spice, we have beans, fried food, mushrooms, and pasta. Your choice.
What? Probably the spice.
Jacob.
Spicy.
All right. That's a spicy meatball. I don't have that many berries, so I'm going with this.
All right, sounds good.
Well, thank you. Let's make. Got it. Perfection.
Hmm.
That's a spicy curry.
Yep. Let's see how it looks.
Spicy seasoned curry. Oh, guys, this is going to be super spicy.
Let's see.
Nom, 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 nom. Kaparaja class.
That's really good. Also, it's getting a little late on time, so I got to get to going.
Same.
Oh,
Oh,
I think
Look-
this definitely called for a time, guys.
yeah. Hope we can do it again sometime.
And don't forget to save your game.
Yes, when I'm away from the problem. Ah!
Oh,
Oops.
What's
oh!
worse? Great. As if I didn't need to worry about an electric dog, I had to worry about an electric wolf.
Huh.
Yes, it is basically confirmed that electric is a wolf.
Oh, that's interesting. I never knew that. Whoa. That was very one-sided.
Thanks for the milk.
Milk.
All right, everyone. It's time we basically saved, and we'll basically do so another point.
Yeah.
Until then, we'll see you all later then.
Bye, everyone.
Oh god, I gotta get out of that before that peanut gets me.
Night.
Bye bye, everyone.